Hello guys, Noob Zero back with some more Mortal Kombat. And I have a little bit of an update for our Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I did a little bit of digging. I got a couple websites I went to. One of them is Gaming Amigos. I got it up on the screen here. They did say so far 8 of the games have been confirmed, covering arcade classics, console ports, and handheld versions. They have the list that's been released so far. They also said additional titles would be included. It's not completely finished yet. I guess the final package will have over 20 versions. So they said, if you noticed, over 20 versions. So we don't know how many that's going to be. Is it going to be 25? Is it going to be 30? They say including rare entries from platforms like 32X and Game Gear. So I'm excited to see that. I hope the one we're playing today, it'll be Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Sega Genesis. I hope that'll be included. There are some things in that one that is lacking, like the pits. They're kind of altered a little bit, but in the most part, it is a great game as well. They did also say that a full list of games and bonus content is expected to be revealed in the coming months. They'll keep us updated. I also can't wait to see that, so by then we should know the full list. And also, as far as another article said in Screen Rant, every game in the collection comes with new online multiplayer. So that means everything. That's going to be Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, and I'm curious to see how that's going to work. That should be kind of fun. I've never played Game Boy against someone else on the first Mortal Kombat. The game's not too great though. Or imagine playing Game Boy Advanced, the Mortal Kombat Advanced. Oh, that'd be terrible. Anyway guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is the Sega Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 port. Again, I'm not sure if this one's coming out on the Mortal Kombat 3 Legacy Collection. You can see that the graphics aren't too bad for it. The sound's a little lacking. Put in some cheats here. Now, in comparison to the Super Nintendo, the cheats, there isn't too many in here. What you really want is the continues. You can look at the BIOS screens and everything too, but there's not really a whole lot. I usually come in here, get the cheats for the continues, and I turn off the timer. You can look at the win screen for each character and also pick your stage, a few of them. It doesn't give you all the stages to pick from, but you can pick a few of them. We're going to start on the pit 3. This one is altered a little bit. Instead of having big blades on the bottom, they're tiny cabal blades. They probably did it for optimization. Also, the bell tower pit has tiny little spikes like the Shang Tsung pit spikes. Now, this version does have more stages than the Super Nintendo version. I think it has all of the stages from 3 and Ultimate, except for the Graveyard. Both of them do not have that. This game does run pretty well. It does lack a little bit in the gameplay. You have to be very precise. Otherwise, your moves are not going to pull off. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say laggy, but stiff. Kind of stiff in the controls. There's a lot more sound in this one missing. Scorpion doesn't say get over here. By the way, that's who we're going to use. But overall, you know, you got to think about this. The Sega Genesis did come out before the Super Nintendo. It is older hardware, but how they utilized it to get this game the way that it is, it's a pretty good port. Spear did not come out. Nope. And you'll see me trying to do the spear or any move to be exact. Sometimes it just will not register. There's the tiny Cabal blades. You can see a lot of them are missing. Sometimes they're not even there. They just fall and explode. There is no pause on this screen either. It just goes. There's no pause in this game at all. So if you got to go to the bathroom, well, you're just going to have to hold it. And so far, the arcade exploits that I've done on this game do work. You can see that the fatality animation only bleeds in, it doesn't keep bleeding. It's those little differences is the reason why I really do want this port on there as well when they release it.
Round 1, fight.
The stage is a little grainy. Again, it's not terrible. Jade will back off. Oop. You got lucky on that one. You could see too with the blood, it's lacking some of the color for the shading. The dark parts of the blood is missing. It's not a super big deal, but you can definitely tell. I wasn't sure if I was still fighting her. Made her take a nap.
Round 1, fight.
Oh. I do like the way the names look. They look really close to the arcade. Now this one, of course, is altered on both versions, except for this one explodes.
Fatality.
Every once in a while, it will say toasty. Or I might be thinking of the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 arcade hack. I think that one does say toasty. I do think this version of that is better than the Super Nintendo one. Super Nintendo one, they just crumple. They don't explode.
Round 2, fight.
Oop. Keep doing that, we're not going to be getting very far.
Outstanding. Finish him.
His voice changed.
Fatality.
I mean, look, the sprites look good. They're big. The animations look great on the characters.
Round 1, fight.
Ooh. Oh, come on, Sonya.
Round 2, fight.
What is happening? Alright, we'll get over here in the corner then. Or not. Or we won't do that either. She's going to throw us and we're going to lose. I have a feeling. Yep, they're going to beat us to death. That's exactly what's going to happen. Ooh, we got lucky. Look at that life. Barely. Nope. Oh. She deserved that. Now in both versions the bones do fly off the screen or disappear, but I do think this one looks a little better than the Super Nintendo one because they explode into blood.
Round 1, fight.
Get out of here, Kano.
Round 2, fight. Round 1, fight. Outstanding. Excellent. Outstanding.
Look at Kung Lao. What is going on with him? Kung Lao looks like he's kind of sick there. Looking like he's under the weather. Ooh. Almost didn't make that fatality.
Fatality.
Now, both versions of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on Genesis and Super Nintendo have their bugs, so don't be surprised when you see that weird stuff happening. Maybe she'll go into the pit of tiny Cabal blades. We got 3 of them this time. Cabal left his blades out. That's not very nice. It's like stepping on a Lego.
Round 1, fight.
Oh! Motaro doesn't seem like he's too hard on here. But, why are they almost the same size? Oop! I say that, and then he pulls that. Ooh! That was a close one. That was a really close one, but Motaro is really short in this one. Looks like a little chihuahua.
Round 1, fight.
Now that he shouldn't be able to duck and block, but he can, so I guess I'm not going to complain on this version. Ooh! Ooh! So close. That was really close. That hammer almost got us. not too hard if you wait long enough. That part's a little slower on here, but hey, for the most part, again, this game is great on here too. We'll just check out the ending. These are a little bit different. They have that stone kind of thing. He comes out in front of it. The other version, he's just kind of in the Scorpion Hell background. Or maybe it's just the porthole background that I'm thinking of. Yep, I think this is a great version of the game too. It does have its shortcomings. I mean, both versions do. Still a good game. Hopefully they do bring this one out. Anyway, guys, you guys got to see this. Of course, I'll come back with more updates when I get those, and more gameplays. So until then, I'm Noob Zero.